All right, so now we're gonna look at the moves that swap the corners. These three corners on the top layer, that is, without touching the lower two layers and without messing up these. So these moves basically don't do anything to the first two layers, and on the top layer, they do not do anything at all to anything but these three cubies. So if you're holding the cube this way, and these three cubies are not in their correct position, and when I say correct position, I mean this cube that has pink, yellow, and green. Even if it's not having the correct colors in the correct face. So for example, if pink is here, yellow is here, pink is on top, yellow is on the right, and green is on the back, I still say this is in the correct position, but it doesn't have the correct orientation, which means that the colors are not where they're supposed to be, but the position of the cubie is correct. So right now, these cubies have correct position and also correct orientation. Not only they are in the position that they are supposed to be, but also the correct colors are facing the correct middle cubies. So let's see what sequence of moves is gonna swap the three corners, these three corners. Again, if you follow the sequence of moves, you see that there is no reason whatsoever for any other cubie to move, because any move that we make to any other cubie is undone later. So they go back to the position that they started from. The only thing that does change is the position of these cubies, and also their orientation changes. So when I say they swap, it doesn't mean that this goes here like as if we lifted it and put it there. No, it doesn't go that way. It also changes its orientation. Now yellow is gonna face a different direction, or orange is gonna face a different direction. Now this is the sequence of moves that swaps these three cubies. U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. As you see, the lower two layers are not touched at all. And remember, we were holding the cube with blue facing us and yellow on top, pink on the right side. So as you see, nothing here is changed. These cubies aren't changed, and these three are changed. And as you see, the colors also are facing in different direction. Orange was facing left, now it's facing up. Pink was facing right, now it's facing up. Green was facing back, now it's facing up. So all the yellows went to the sides, and all the side colors came to the top. And again, let's do this one more time. U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. The cubies got swapped again. And one more time. U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. And as you would expect, after swapping these guys 3 times, they go back to their original place. So now, given the fact that swapping these 3 does not touch the middle cubies, if we have taken care of the middle cubies and the only ones that are bad are these, then we can successfully put them in their place without undoing what we have done with the middle cubies, and that's the whole idea. So suppose these weren't in their original position, in the correct position, and we wanted to put them there, so we would have repeated this, we would have done this sequence of moves: U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. And without touching the middle cubies, as you could see, the middle cubies are all in their original place. And without touching the corner cubie here, these 3 corner cubies would have been swapped. Okay, that concludes the corner swap algorithm.